Good morning, students. Today we shall discuss one more concept related to integration by partial. Now, see, the statement is given to you x upon x minus 1 whole square into x plus 2. Whenever you solve this question for integration, see, x upon x minus 1 whole square into x plus 2 is equals to a upon x minus 1 whole square plus b upon x minus 1 plus c upon x plus 2. See this one. This concept is quite important. First of all, it is a linear function having a power 2. Maybe it contain power 3, maybe it contain power 4. So whenever a linear function contain power, then you can start with the same power, reduce one at a time, and when you reach up to the last power 1, only then you can stop. For example, if 3 power is there, then first one is power 3, next one is power 2, next one is power 1. So you can start with the power which is given to you, reduce one at a time, and reach to the last power, that is 1. After distributing this term, which is the next term, it is x plus 2. Go to the next term, that is c upon x plus 2. Now it is our duty to find out the value of a, b and c. There are the two methods, by substituting or by compare. But before that, we take the LCM. X upon x minus 1 square into x plus 2 is equals to LCM x minus 1 square into x plus 2, a into x plus 2, b into x minus 1 x plus 2 plus c into x minus 1 whole square. Now see this one. After getting the value of a, b and c, we will find the integration. But before that, we find the value of a, b, c. Before that, this x is equals to a into x plus 2, b into x minus 1 x plus 2 plus c into x minus 1 whole square. Now for value, let x plus 2 equals to 0, x is equals to minus 2. So minus 2 into a, minus 2 plus 2, 0, plus b into minus 2 minus 1, minus 2 plus 2 plus c, minus 2 minus 1 whole square. Minus 2 is equals to 0 plus c, minus 3 square, 9. So value of c is equals to minus 2 by 9. This is the first value you get by substituting x plus 2 is equals to 0. Now let x minus 1 is equals to 0, then x is equals to 1. 1 is equals to a 1 plus 2 plus b into 1 minus 1, that is 0, into something 0, c 1 minus 1, that is 0. From here you get the value of a, that is equals to 1 by 3. Now we have two value a and b. Therefore we substitute the value x minus 1 and x plus 2, and we get the two values. Now we get the two value of a and value of c. Now for the value of b, listen. We have two components, one is x minus 1 and other is x plus 2. First we substitute x plus 2 is equals to 0, we get the value of c. Then we substitute x minus 1 is equals to 0, we get the value of b. But if you see, after taking the LCM, we have the equation, and in that equation we have only two components, x minus 1 and x plus 2, and all these components are used by us. But now there is a need to calculate the value of b. We have only two components, so when no component is available to you, in that case you can substitute any value of x, whatever you want to substitute. But remember, repetition of value is not allowed. Means whatever the value you already substitute, you can't use the same value, you can use the new value. Let x is equals to 0, then it is 0, it is a, 0 plus 2, it is 2 into b, 0 minus 1, 0 plus 2, it is 2, plus c, 0 minus 1 minus 1 square 1. You get the relation 0 is equals to 2a minus b along with 2 plus c. Now substitute the value of a here, it is 2 into 1 by 3 minus 2b, it is unknown, plus 2 into c, it is minus of 2 by 9. So from here equals to 0, 2b is equals to 2 by 3 minus 4 by 9. 2b is equals to 2 by 3 minus 4 by 9. 9 LCM, 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6 minus 4, that is 2 by 9. So b is equals to 1 by 9. So now you get the value of a, b and c. The value of b is 1 by 9. After getting the value of a, b and c, substitute the value of a, b and c in this equation. What is x upon x minus 1 का whole square, x plus 2 along with dx is equals to a is equals to 1 upon 3 integration of x minus 1 whole square dx plus b is equals to 1 by 9 dx upon x minus 1 plus c is equals to minus 2 by 9 dx upon x plus 2. This is the integration. Now see this one, what is the integration? It is 1 by 3 dx upon x integration, it is x minus 1 power minus 2 plus 1 upon minus 2 plus 1 integration 1 by 9 log of x minus 1 minus 2 by 9 log of x plus 2 plus c is a constant of integration. After substituting the value of a, b and c, you can substitute here and get the integration. But most important thing in this question is that whenever a linear equation contain a power, you can break the statement starting with the same power, reducing one at a time and reach up to the last power 1. Then you can factorize and simplify the question.